Hello everyone, my name is Mark Edward Blanton with The Real South Africa.
And I am Dr. Latasha Blanton, also with The Real South Africa.
We have an amazing group trip that you will be interested in. It's with the African Diaspora News Channel, a great YouTube channel, gives you great information about what's going on in Africa. But we have a group trip featuring Phil Scott, the host.
And the trip is going to take place on March 16th through the 25th. It's going to go to Johannesburg and Cape Town, and It's in 2022. If you're interested in traveling, please send an email to info@therealsouthafrica.com.
And we'll see you here in sunny South Africa.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Channel. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. Today's report comes from Sudan. Sudanese protesters have rejected the UN offer to mediate. Can we blame them? Let me first remind you what happened and we'll discuss about the rejection. So the reason why they're rejecting the UN offer to mediate is because they don't agree with what UN is trying to do. What they want is a civilian rule. That's it. They don't want to negotiate with the military government. They don't want to discuss splitting power between, military and the transitional government. None of that. What they want is a civilian government. And for some unknown reason, UN wants to mediate between, the protesters, the Sudanese, and the military government. It's so ironic to me because UN is the same organization that supported Mali's sanction when, the military said we want to stay in power. But when it comes to Sudan, somehow it's the other way around. The bias is clear to see. Anyways, let me show you this clip. We'll come back and discuss.
Security forces fired tear gas and restricted phone lines and internet services in an effort to stop the rallies. Sudan is currently led by an interim government of civilian and military leaders, but the pro-democracy movement is demanding that the military step back from politics.
Tear gas and water cannon against a growing movement angry at military rule. Sudan's capital, Khartoum, was once again the scene of mass pro-democracy protests. A military coup in October threw the country's transition to democracy into disarray, and the reinstatement of the military and civilian government a month later failed to ease anger at the army's power grab. We are here and we still believe in the three no's. No legitimacy, no bargaining, no partnership with the military. The military does not rule us, and we demand the handover of full power to civilians.
So as you saw, the protesters are refusing that. And can you blame them? Why would they accept this? This coup is the second one in a short period of time. They feel like they've been bamboozled. They fought for, a civilian government. They said no to dictatorship with President al-Bashir, and now that he's gone, a military government is there, and they clearly don't deserve that because they fought for a democratically elected government, and that's what they want. That's just so simple. The same way any other country has a government that, that they wanted, that they elected. People of Sudan deserve the exact same thing, and that's all they're asking for. But these organizations like the UN, the EU coming in and pretending like they want to help and actually asking them to, negotiate with the military government, it's so weird to me because they're the same organization that are saying Mali shouldn't have a military government. So which one is it? Are you against the military government or are you for it? Because in this case, you're saying, let me mediate. What does mediate mean at the end of the day? Sudanese people deserve a democratically elected government. They want that. And they're saying, let there be election. It is so simple. But for some reason, they like to complicate things because they have an agenda. Anyways, guys, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the Sudanese protesters refusing UN meddling, basically. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.